So a couple of weeks ago, we put out a concentration of working with the prayer Khatum, and asked everyone to hold the line, open our hearts that we may hear thy voice, which constantly comes from within. And so we thought we'd move on to the next line this time. Disclose to us thy divine light, which is hidden in our souls, that we may know and understand life better. Disclose to us thy divine light, which is hidden in our souls, that we may know and understand life better. Ya Nur. Disclose to us thy divine light, which is hidden in our souls, that we may know and understand life better. Disclose to us thy divine light, which is hidden in our souls, that we may know and understand life better. Disclose to us thy divine light, which is hidden in our souls, that we may know and understand life better. Disclose to us thy divine light, which is hidden in our souls, that we may know and understand life better. So we invite you to, take that line of the prayer as a koan and really go there. Disclose to us thy divine light, which is hidden in our souls, that we may know and understand life better.
And we're not talking about metaphorical light. We're not talking about imaginary light. We're addressing the reality of the divine light, which is hidden in our souls, and which, when revealed and opened and felt and experienced, helps us understand our lives better.
Someone asked Murshid Sam, he said, what do you want after you, before you die? And he answered, he said, well, that's a really funny question to ask of someone who has the experience of immortality. Is that right?
Immortality direct.
Direct. But he said, but I would like to see, some of my murids be enlightened. And the questioner said, well, how will you know? And he said, by the light that comes pouring out of you, out of them, but out of, and that is our work is this thing of softening our nafs, softening the layers of attachment and shadow that cover our essential true presence, and opening that light. And we don't do it so much by looking at the faults, but by letting the purification of bringing in light, bringing in, tuning ourselves to these qualities that are intrinsically hardwired in our being. Yeah.
And realizing that the divine light is real. It's more real than anything else. It's ongoing. It has no beginning. It has no end. It touches us. It gives us breath. It gives us life. And then it takes our life and transforms us into ashes and dust. But the light continues. The light is an enduring reality of the cosmos and of the divine. And our work in this life is to open ourselves, surrender our awareness to the realization of the divine light and how it works and how it works differently in every moment and in every person and in every aspect of nature. It has an unlimited number of representations, but there's one light.
One light, but many emanations of it. You know, as many emanations as there are, every aspect of life, every leaf on the tree, every flower, every bird, every human being, every cell of your body. You know, in truth, everything that we are interconnected, in this way. Beautifully unique and interconnected, united in the one.
And we can call on this light. Murshid Sam was given a darud by his Pakistani teacher, Barkat Ali. Allahumma salli ala nurun zalame. Allahumma salli ala. Allah, open me, take me, I surrender. Pour yourself into me. Nurun zalame. Let the light of the divine go into all the places of contraction and injustice and imbalance in me and in the world. Zalame refers to this contraction. And so we use this as a healing practice.
Talia wrote in the chat, disclose to us thy divine light which is hidden in our souls, that we may know and understand life better. It's the same, yeah. Nurun Zalame. Light into all the places of contraction. Yeah. Barkat Ali gave Murshid Sam, I think, 5 daruds, 5 practices. Murshid Sam always had a living check-in person, and this was his Pakistani friend and companion on the path who gave him practices. And Shakti has put the words in the chat.
So it's a healing practice.
Light into all the places that are the dark, into the contracted places within us, within our communities, within our places, all those places, within the world, in the body of the world.
Allahumma salli ala nuru zalame. Allahumma salli ala nuru zalame. Nuru zalame. Allahumma salli ala nuru zalame. Allahumma salli ala nuru zalame. Nuru zalame. Nuru Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Allahumma, Salli Allah, Noru, Zalame, Allahumma, Salli Allah, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Allahumma, Salli Allah, Noru, Zalame, Allahumma, Salli Allah, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Salli Allah, Noru, Zalame, Allahumma, Salli Allah, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame, Noru, Zalame. Allah, 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 Allahu, Allahu, Allah, 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 Allahu, 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 Allah, 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 Allahu, 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 Allahumma, Allahumma, Salli Allah, Nuru, Allahumma, Salli Allah, Nuru, Zalame, Nuru, Zalame, Nuru, Zalame, Nuru, Zalame, Nuru, Zalame. And put the practice on the breath. Continue to put light in places of contraction, imbalance, injustice. Amen.
Yeah. Into all the places of injustice. Breathing light.